In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add stacks in Framer. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to turn your elements into a stack and how to customize it so your layout is clean, consistent, and easy to manage. Let's start right inside your Framer canvas. First, make sure you already have at least 2 elements on your page that you want to group together, like buttons, cards, or text blocks. These could be frames, components, or any layer you want to align and space evenly. Now, click on one of those elements directly on the canvas, or from the Layers panel on the left. The key here is simply selecting the element you want to turn into a stack container, or one that's part of the group you plan to stack. With that element selected, right-click on it. A context menu will appear with several options. From that menu, choose Add Stack. As soon as you click this, Framer will automatically wrap your selected content inside a new stack container. If you had multiple elements selected, they will all be grouped into a single stack. You'll notice that the spacing between them becomes consistent and they now move together as a unit, which makes it much easier to work with your layout. After adding the stack, look over to the right side of the Framer interface. This is your Properties panel, where all the settings for your selected layer or stack are shown. Make sure the stack is selected. You should see options specific to stacks such as direction, alignment, distribution, and gap. This panel is where the real power of stacks comes in. Now it's time to customize the stack. In the right sidebar, set the direction of the stack to either vertical or horizontal, depending on whether you want your elements to be arranged in a column or a row. Adjust the gap value to control the spacing between items, instead of dragging each element manually. You can also tweak the alignment to position items to the left, right, center, or stretched. If you're working on responsive designs, pay attention to how the stack behaves when the frame is resized, and refine settings like padding and distribution to keep everything looking balanced. Once you're happy with the settings, you can quickly duplicate or reorder elements inside the stack, and everything will stay aligned automatically. That's all you